Ladies and gentlemen, do you want a lockdown build that can do absolutely everything? Shoot, defend ball, block lanes,
Thank you.
dunk, and even play make. Well, then you're going to want to stick around for this.
Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today I got a lockdown build for you. As you can see from the previous clips, it's an absolute beast. This build can do everything. It can shoot, it can play make, it can dunk, it can play defense astronomically well. And I think it's, my opinion, the best lockdown you can get in the game right now. So let's get into this. You're going to make it a small forward, 6'7", 7-foot wingspan, 200 pounds. Let's start off with the shooting. So you're going to go with an 84 Middy, and we're going to use cap breakers on this. I should go back and say that this build is going to have a lot of caps to make it what I have. I am a starter 5 currently with 13 cap breakers. I have my 200 challenges. I have my starter 5 caps, starter 3 caps, all of that. I have every cap that you can get in the game right now, pretty much. With the exception of Vet 2 and Legend 1. Now, with that being said, you're going to put 5 caps in the Middy. From the clips I'm going to put up on the screen, you can see that I'm shooting pocket shots very well, and this is Pro-Am as well. Shooting pocket shots very, very well. I quick shot with the jump shot that I have. I love my jump shot. I'll even post it into the video as well if you guys want to see it. You can also go check out my short. I posted a short about it. Moving on to the finishing. It's going to be 70 layup. Now, obviously, I don't lay up very much. But it's nice to have the physical finisher if you get taken out of a contact dunk or something. The next thing is the 87 drive and dunk. Always want to have contact dunks, in my opinion. I know a lot of people say with lockdown builds, you don't need the drive and dunk, you need the stand and dunk for the back doors, and I get taken out of stand and dunks by having 72, stand and dunk, 81, whatever. Personally, I prefer the drive and dunk and the stand and dunk. As you can see, we got to put our stand and dunk up to a 72. Personally, I think that's a great combo, and I don't think I'll make a lockdown build ever without both. They're both great to have. Your free throw on this build is going to be a little low, 67. I don't shoot free throws. The person shooting free throws at the end of the game is my point guard and my shooting guard, and they both have free throw, so I'm not worried about the free throw at all. Now, as for the pass accuracy, we're going to put this up to a 65. Now, I know it seems kind of low, but I'll show you some clips of me, throwing the ball up the court and passing out and all that stuff like that. It's perfect for what you need. Believe it or not, this build has a little bit of ball handle, and you can use cap breakers to get a little higher. So it has a 71 ball handle and a 72 ball, and you can use caps on both of them. You don't have to. That's just my preference. I like a little higher ball handle. I like being the third option, being able to dribble when needed. It's a good thing to have, I think, on the way we run our offense in Pro-Am. Moving on to the defense. We're going to have a 94 perimeter. Obviously, you got to have that on lockdown build. This is the main focus of the build. 94 perimeter, 91 steal. We're going to go 78 block for the high flying denier on bronze. I'm sorry, it'll be silver. And then I'm going to max plus either 1 or 2 that I forget to get it to gold or Hall of Fame. I believe I max plus 2 to Hall of Fame. But yeah, high flying denier on Hall of Fame is just crazy. Rebounding. Now, this build only has a 55 defense. I'm not going for reboards. I'm just helping my power forward and my center get boards by boxing out. 55 will give you box out beast on bronze, and that's all you need. I'm not going for boards. I'm not supposed to be the first option or second option when it comes to rebounding. So I think a 55 is just fine. As for speed, 87 speed, 86 agility. 86 agility will get you Pick Dodger on Hall of Fame. Obviously, I know you need a 92 agility for Legend Pick Dodger, but we're just going to max plus 1 that. It makes it so much easier, and it saves a lot on attributes. 71 strength. You'll see later on, I also use a cap on this to get it to 73. I like having the strong handles because I can dribble, and that's just my preference. Like I said, you don't have to do that. And then we're going to finish it off with a 72 vert that, once again, we're going to put a cap breaker into vertical to get it to 75 to give us our contact dunk. So this is the build right here, all said and done. And let's just build it real quick, and I will show you where all the cap breakers are going to go. So here we are into the cap breaker screen. I have 15 cap breakers with the build specialization being shooting. I have both those cap breakers already. I know I'm a sweat, you don't have to say it. I am also a starter 5 with all my challenges, like I said, all of my cap breakers, my crew cap breakers, my 2 unchallenged cap breakers, everything. I have all of them. So I have 13 non-shooting spec caps, and I also have 2 from shooting. I put 3 in a Middy, 2 in a ball handle, 1 in the speed of ball, 5 in a perimeter, 1 in the strength, 1 in the vertical. Now, 89 Middy will get you the gold set shot. I then use a max +2 to max +2 it up to legend. I don't miss with it unless I take a stupid shot, which is amazing. Even the 3-pointer being 83, it astronomically improves your chances of making the shot. I take many pocket shots, and as you can tell from the clips, it's amazing. I put 2 cap breakers in a ball handle because I wanted the 75 ball handle. I'm still probably going to put future caps from seasons or my Vet 2 caps into ball handle to get better animations, just because I like having the better animations. Through ball 75, I put 1 into that. Went from 70 to 75 for the Zach LaVine dribble style. That's all I need. I'm probably not going to put any more into that. Obviously, 99 perimeter. That's, that speaks for itself. 91 steal. I am deciding whether or not I want to use my Vet 2 caps for either ball handle or steal, because I want to have the Hall of Fame interceptor and max +1 that to legend. I think I will do that in the future with my Vet 2 caps, and then just wait for the seasons for ball handle. I think that's my play. I put 1 in the strength because I like having the strong handles on gold. It also gives you brick wall. So as you can tell from the gameplay, I use brick wall to help set screens, even if it's just little shoulder hits or just very mini screens, just to help my shooting guard or anybody I need to get open. It helps a lot. For the vertical 75, I put 1 in, I'm sorry, 72, I put 1 into it for 75. That way I get the contact dunks that I need. I can't stand a build that doesn't have contact dunks. It just doesn't work well with me. I like having them. It's a nice little fallback in case I need to get to the rim and people converging and I need to go up with it. But yeah, that's what I use for all the cap breakers. I'll show you what I use for my max +1s, max +2s. All right, so here we are at the badger screen. As you can see, most of my badges that I'm max +1 and max +2ing are defensive badges, obviously because this is a lockdown build. My interceptor, once I get it to 94 with my Vet 2 caps, will be max +1 to legend instead of Hall of Fame. So you'll have legend interceptor. I have legend set shot, as you can see, gold deadeye. With my when I unlock my max +2 for my shooting spec, I'm probably gonna put deadeye there, and then I'll probably put shifty or something other shooting, maybe limitless into that max +1, just to get everything higher for my shooting, make me shoot a little bit better. High flying denier, max +2, goes from silver to Hall of Fame. It's a massive jump. It definitely helps with contests. It helps with chasing people down to the rim when they get by me. It's a massive help. I definitely recommend it. Pick dodger, it's going to go from Hall of Fame to legend. Like I said, we didn't have the 92 agility to get pick dodger on legend, so that's what we have to do, and it works just as well. I threw out paper trailer up max +1 as well, just to help if they do get into the paint, and also if I'm playing pick and roll with my back end. If we have to switch for any reason, I have the interceptor for first case, and then paper trailer to help stop the center if need be. I use for my takeover surge, I use limitless just to help me shoot a little deeper, and I use box out beast again to help with boxing out. But this is what I use for badges. So this is what I use for a jump shot. I use Gordon Hayward, Baluba, AJ Green. Baluba 80%, AJ Green 20%, full release speed, and I use it on push. This jump shot is amazing. As you can tell from the clips, I shoot pocket shots no problem. People jumping at you, deep ball, everything, and I rhythm shoot with this shot. This thing is lights out. I know it requires an 88 Middy and all that stuff. That's why I went so high with my shooting, and it definitely helps a lot. This jump shot's amazing. It's the best one. I use it on all of my 6.5 to 6.9 builds, and if you guys want to use it, here it is right here for you. But besides that, this is the build, man, and I hope you guys enjoy it.